Hi, first graders. Today is Tuesday, and we are continuing our silent letter phonics sound spelling this week. We're going to start with a review. So we have the letters W and R together, and we say So the W is silent. So we have I, t, word is right. Next word. We have KN. This is another silent letter. The K is silent, so it just says N. So we have N, E, ul. The word is kneel. Here's WR again. Remember the W is silent. We have O, T. Word is wrote. Here's KN again. K is silent. N, I. Word is knife. RW again. WR again. W is silent. We have ng. Word is wrong. Our last silent letter that we're learning this week is GN, and the G is silent, so it just says N. So we have N. AW says aw, like our straw card. The word together is gnaw. Next word. Word is wrap. Next word. Word is. Next word. Word is. Great. So first card that we're working on today is our rose card, and that is where you see our WR sound. Now the W is silent, like in the word right, so it just says W does not make a sound. Then we have our nest card for letter N. This says N, and we have two spellings this week, KN and GN, and the first letter in both of those words is silent. So we have KN like in the word not, and the K doesn't make a sound. Then we have GN like in the word gnat, and the G doesn't make a sound. Let's practice some blending. Ready? Read. N, a, t. Word is gnat. Next word. N. Oh, sorry, skipping things. The word is knee. Next word. We have I blanky, so we know the I says its name. Word is right. Okay, stretch it out. No. What's the word? No. Next word. Wrong. Word is your turn. Word is gnome. Next word. Word is knob. Next word. Word is wrist. Next word. Word is knock. Next word. Word is wrap. Next word. Word is wreck. Next word. IGH says I. Word is night. Okay, we're going to do some changing some letters. This word is k. Word is knack. A to O. Think. Say. Word is. The word is knock. Change CK to B. Think. Say. The word is knob. What's the word? Get rid of the B, and that makes this word an open syllable because the vowel team will be at the end. So O is going to say its name. Think. Say. New word is no. What's the word? Add an N at the end of the word. Think. Say. The word is known. What's the word? Change N to T. Think. Say. The word is not. What's the word? Change O to I. Think. Say. The word is knit. What's the word? Change I to I blank E and change T to F. Think. Say the word is knife. What's the word? Get rid of F-E and change I to E-E. Think. Say the word is need. Add an L at the end. Think. Say the word is kneel. What's the word? Okay, bling words this week. We have our color words again. This word is purple. What's the word? Spell it. P-U-R-P-L-E. My favorite color is purple. What's the word? The next word is black. What's the word? Spell it. B-L-A-C-K. Black. What's the word? It was so dark last night, it looked black. Next word is white. What's the word? Spell it. W-H-I-T-E. Did you paint the walls white? Next word is orange. What's the word? Spell it. O-R-A-N-G-E. The sky looks orange during a sunset. Next word is pink. What's the word? Spell it. P-I-N-K. Pink. They painted a baby's room pink. What's the word? Okay, the story we're reading today is called Miss Wright's Job. What's it called? We have some words to review. This word is children. What's the word? This word is there. What's the word? Said. What's the word? I've. What's the word? This is a contraction for the word I have. Next word is been. What's the word? Hour. What's the word? Do. What's the word? There. What's the word? Okay, we are doing our silent letters. So we have WR right here in the word right. That is the only word on this page that has our silent letter in it. But let's look at some other words. We talked about this word right here. It is children. This word is student, but it has an S at the end, which means that there's more than one student. So students. And then we have this kind of there, which means she's over there. Let's read it together. Ready? Read. Miss Wright came to class to show students a map. The children had seen her on the news. She was there to talk about her job. Any predictions on what her job is? Let's see if your prediction was right. Next page. Once again, we have the word right with our silent W. Looks like we also have the word wrong right here that has our silent W. Let's look at some words that might be tricky. This has our OI, which says oi, so this word is pointed. Then we have the word large. What's the word? This word is clouds. What's the word? This word is predict. What's the word? And this word is reports. What's the word? Let's read it together. Miss Wright pointed to a large map on the wall. It showed clouds, sun, wind, snow, and rain. Then Miss Wright said, I've been on TV for 6 years. I predict when storms are headed our way. I read maps and reports, but sometimes I am wrong. Page. We have the word right. Once again, it has our W. We see that one twice here. This word right here is wrench. This word is wreck. Okay, let's read it together. Ready? Read. Miss Wright showed a picture of a big spinning cloud. This storm can wrench cars from the ground and wreck homes. I tell people when to find a safe place from the storm, she said. Miss Wright asked, "Do you have questions for me?" The children put up their hands. Okay, um, let's go ahead and mark our silent letter. We have Wright, Miss Wright again, and it looks like that's it. Let's go ahead and read. Ready? Read. Josh asked, which month has the most big storms? In our state, most storms happen in the winter, Miss Wright replied. After Miss Wright left, the class wrote her a note. It said, "Thank you for teaching us about storms." All right, so we have the word birdhouse right here. What's the word? Birdhouse is a compound word. What kind of word? A compound word is a longer word that is made up of two smaller words. The word birdhouse is made up of the word bird and the word house. So if you put it together, even though it's a long word, you can break it apart into the word bird and the word house and find out what it means. So you know that a bird is an animal and you know a house is a place you live. So it is a house for a bird. Okay, let's look at these ones. We have book bag. We have book and bag. Okay, so this is a bag for your book. Then we have daydream. We have day. And what's the next part? Dream. So a dream about your day. Next one we have wrist. And what's the second part? Watch. So it's a watch that goes on your wrist. Next we have home. And the second part is work. So work that you do at home. And last one we have base. And what's the last part? Ball. So it's a ball that is played on base. That is a type of sport, baseball. Okay, there are pronouns that do not refer to a specific person, place, or thing, or number. Nobody means no person. Somebody means no special person. And anybody means any person. Anybody means the same as anyone. So we have, I knocked on the door, but nobody came. So that means that no one answered, no person. Okay, then we have somebody got my backpack by mistake. They don't know who it is, so it's just somebody. It's no specific person. Now, if I wanted to say a specific person, I could say Mrs. Rakoff got my backpack by mistake. These ones are special pronouns that refer to nobody specific. I didn't know anybody at my new school, so there was no person or any person that she knew. So once again, let's read this together. We have Paul said, nobody, that means no one, wants to play ball. I wish I could find somebody, doesn't matter who, just a person, who wants to play. Luke, do you know anybody who wants to play? So any person. Check back tomorrow for more phonics PowerPoint. See you tomorrow.